Then D. D is for what? Delivery and dynamic. The way you deliver is so important. Make sure, see, we made a statement yesterday, never to be caught on fresh. You must always deliver. You must always deliver. And the way delivery has to do with how you bring out, for example, you've done a very beautiful proposal, you've done a very beautiful presentation. After working so hard to put in all the effort, all the energy into that presentation, after working so hard to do a beautiful content, then you now come and mess it up with delivery. No, don't do that to yourself. And like as I said again earlier, delivery, you first of all, you work on your appearance for you to have a good delivery. The other thing, you work on your diction or enunciation. Then the other thing is that enunciation is the same thing as the articulate part. Then make sure that you have come up with stories, come up with maybe anecdotes, come up with some bullet points. You may want to be witty. Sometimes they call them icebreakers. So that you are able to deliver effectively. Plan the presentation in such a way that your thoughts are not flying all over the place. And that's where the 4Ps will help you again. With the 4Ps already gives an order to your presentation so that you don't start with position and then go straight to proposition. Then later you now come back and talk about the problems. And by the time you end with talking about the problems, people are wondering, okay, so what is the solution? But you mentioned it before and they didn't get the point. So make sure that to help your delivery, you have an order for that delivery. And if you need to rehearse. I've been speaking for several years. Several years. But once in a while, I still stand in front of the mirror and still talk. Once in a while, I still have an imaginary audience and I still talk to them. And I get to speak at meetings every week. You know why that? You're never too good to work on your delivery. Your delivery can be perfect, it can be really good, but you're never too good to keep improving on your delivery. And then when you're going to tell jokes, be careful with the kind of jokes you're going to tell. And sometimes the joke is funny, but it's not that the joke is not funny, it's the delivery that causes the problem. I'll give you a quick one. If you're going to tell a joke, yesterday somebody says, oh, I want to introduce my business, or I start by telling you a story. What did I say? I said, don't start by saying, I want to tell you a story. You are killing the anticipation for us. So work on your delivery. If you need to rehearse with other people, ask them to help you out.